For all the times that you rain on my parade, and all the clubs you get in using my name. You think you broke my heart, oh girl, for goodness sake. You think I'm crying.
Hello guys, so I'm starting with a clean face. I already moisturized and I already primed my face. I am spraying some MAC Fix Plus into a damp beauty blender, and I am using L'Oreal's True Match Foundation in W3. I apply a whole bunch of random dots all over my face, especially in my red areas around my face. I like using my beauty blender to apply my foundation just because it leaves a more smooth, natural finish in a way, and it's also very easy to use. As you can see, I just dab my foundation onto my skin. Don't rub, just dab it into your skin. And I like to start from the middle and then just going, okay, I just pressed on my nose. I like to start in the middle and then just moving outward. So I don't have any concealer for like my acne or anything like that at the moment. So that's why I chose this foundation, because it is more on the full coverage side. So for my red spots, I just grab a little bit more foundation and go over them. Now I'm using this Real Techniques brush. It's an eyebrow brush, and this medium brown powder from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I brush out my bushy eyebrows for this spoolie, and this is the way that I fill in my eyebrows whenever I'm letting them grow out. And it's just it's really random. I do just try to fill them in, and they really don't have any shape just because I have a whole bunch of hair everywhere. But I try my best, and then I just clean them out. This is not an eyebrow tutorial, which is why I'm not emphasizing exactly on what I'm doing, but I will do an eyebrow tutorial if you guys would like me to. And I tend to do my eyebrows different depending on the occasion, and like I said, this is the way I do them, only when I'm letting them grow out. So now I'm about to clean them up with MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and I just carved them out with this synthetic brush. And by doing so, I'm actually hiding a lot of like spare hair that is growing. And with that, I also prime my eye, so it's like a 2-for-1. It's a good deal. If I went over some of the brow powder by carving them, I just go back and fix it. And now I apply some clear brow gel to keep the hairs in place. And I use this taupey color from my Lorac Pro Palette and apply it with a blending brush and just blend away until I'm satisfied with the eyeshadow. So just back and forth and all around. You guys can check out my last video, which was how to blend your eyeshadow and how to apply it. So if you need a step-by-step, you can watch that and it should help you. Now I use pewter, how do you say it? Well, you guys saw. I'm using that on my lids and just applying it all over my lid. Now I pick up the color Sable and apply that on the outer corner of my crease. And I use Nude for my brow bone. Now moving on to concealer, I go with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW20. And I use this to conceal but also highlight. So I am highlighting the highest points of my face, which are my cheekbones, but also my under eye area And I will also highlight my nose and my chin, just conceal certain parts. And you guys, I've been using this for a month now, and I love this powder so much more than Airspun. Airspun, I feel like it left me a little cakey after a while. This one, they claim that it doesn't crease, and it's actually true. It is a bit pricey, but I think it's worth it, and you don't need a lot. It does seem like a lot of powder right now, but that's because I'm baking. And now I use this, it's supposed to be called like the multi-purpose blending brush, but it's from Sonia Kashuk. You can find it at Target. You actually cannot find it. That's what it used to be called. I think it got discontinued or something. But I'm slowly building up my contour. You can tell it looks a little bit strong now. And I do the same on the other side, but for my forehead, I like to use a bigger fluffy brush. It just makes the work a lot easier. And now I just dust off all the powder that we had on for baking, and I apply some of my MAC Fix Plus to take off some of that cakiness. And I contour my nose into that cute button nose that I love. If you would like to know how I contour my nose, then, or just contour in general, you can check out some of my old videos, which is my foundation and highlighting contour routine. And now I apply my favorite blush, which is Peaches by MAC. And then I want to say that I slowly build it in, but let's be honest, I love blush and I go a little too crazy with it. For my lips, I am using Nude Truffle by NYX. I overline my lips and then I apply this L'Oreal, I can't remember the name, but I will have the information down below. And I used like a whole bunch of products. This is Myth by MAC. I just kept changing my mind and going over with the lip liner, but it works out. Trust me, it works out at the end. And I use Nude by GERARD Cosmetics. And this is my last and final lipstick. I used Costa by MAC. This is an eyeliner and I love it, and oh my gosh, I just moved my contact away. But anyways, I just love this eyeliner. It makes your eyes stand out so much. And I use Booty Call for my Naked 2 palette, and that goes in my tear duct area. And this will make my eye stand out more and make me seem a lot more awake. I go back to that taupey color from earlier with a flat brush and just put it under my eye to make this eyeshadow look a little bit more bold. I spray my Kat Von D setting spray. I love this. I'm using my Mary Lou highlighter. I love this highlighter. A little bit goes a long way and it really gives you that nice glow. This is by the Balm, by the way. And I am highlighting the tip of my nose because that's what makes the button nose effect. And I'm curling my eyelashes and using my cheapo mascara that I love so much. And applying my falsies. These are from Vegas Nay. I will write down below which ones they are. And I make sure I apply them well and it's not stuck to my skin or anything. I love using this method, or also use a bobby pin, which is a little bit dangerous, but I've gotten the hang of it. I then apply my last eyelash and we are done. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video.
When I see potential, I just gotta see it through. If you had a twin, I would still choose you. I don't wanna rush into it if it's too soon, but I know you need to get done, 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 done. If you come over, sorry if I'm way less friendly. I got guys.